Hey guys, today we're gonna check out a really fun deck I made this new set. I really love it. Ever since the first time I saw it play, it's really fun. It's Ginyu. Now his effects are very simple. When you have 4 or less life or you have 4 or more Ginyu Force cards in play on your battle area, you may draw 2 cards and flip this card over. Also, when it attacks, if the top card is a 2-cost Ginyu Force, you play it. Now, why is that important? Because on the other side, have the same effect. You play a Ginyu Force, also you have Activate Battle for 1 energy once per turn. You can give one of your Ginyu Force cards plus 10k. So yeah. Then, let's check out the deck. Rikum the Musclehead. Okay, let's Rikum the Musclehead. He's unique, you can play only one in your battle area. When you play him, you choose up to 1 green Ginyu Force with energy cost of 2 in your hand and you play it. After that, we have G's. When it attacks, again unique. All of the Ginyu Force are unique in this deck from everybody except Ginyu. So anyway, you attack, look at top 3 cards, take 1 Ginyu Force to your hand, and the other you can put them in any order you want on top of the deck or at the bottom of the deck. Then, Godo, Psycho Psychic. He has 2 effects. One, you discard him from your hand and you check the top 3 cards of your deck and you put them in any order you want on top or at the bottom of the deck. And the other is, if it's played, you have a Activate Main once per turn. You can do the same but with the top 5 cards. Then, Brother, fastest in the universe. He has blocker at the end of the turn. He restands and, top 3 energy, yada yada, put them, not energy, I mean cards in the deck, put them however you want, bot, stop, wherever. Then, if you have all 4 of these played, you can play this one for free. You see, you play him, you steal your opponent's card, and they exchange places, because it's the body swap Ginyu, come on. Then you can use your opponent's finisher, for example, if it doesn't have barrier. You can take, for example, the 9 costs in Shenron, attack with it, and then you sacrifice it to play Ginyu the Body Snatcher. When you play him, all of the Ginyu forces on your board gain 10k, and he has double strike. And he is played for free if you sacrifice a stolen card. Then we have for a super combo Vegeta the Loyal Prince. When you play him, you draw a card. When you combo, you draw a card. Or when you play him, your opponent discards 1 card from their hand. Then, if we're talking about unisons, the best possible unison for this deck is Golden Frieza, Unison of Malice. Because you draw a card and you put one of the cards in your hand on the top of your deck. Let's say you draw a random ass card, you don't need it, but you put Rikum at the top of your deck. Then you attack with Ginyu, you play Rikum for free. Then you play another one for free, So you play basically 2 cards for 0 cost. And he has another effect where for -2 activate main, your opponent can't attack unless they choose one of their battle cards with energy cost 2 or less, or 2 or more, and place it in its owner's drop area. Then we have the Migra, Unison of Sorcery. Permanent, if it loses a marker, I can instead take 1 life. For +1, this card gains plus 10,000 for the turn. Or for -3, I can choose any of my opponent's battle cards and KO it. Then I choose one of their cards with energy cost 3 or less, ignoring barrier, and KO it as well. Then we have Frieza Zeno, Darkness Overflowing. I don't remember what he does, so I'll read it. He has a permanent. If it loses a marker, I can crit 1 life. I would not want to crit 1 life, let the unison die. Anyway, continue. Choose 1 card in your hand and discard it, then draw a card. Then activate main, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost 4 or less, and KO it. If your Oh, I can also, or I can choose one of my opponent's unison cards and remove a marker from it. Then I have the Dodoria brimming with power. If I have a unison card, I counterplay for free, 2 cost cards or less, and it's played. Then Dodoria the Cold Blood, a bit of Self-Awaken that gains double strike, Blue Impulse, if my opponent would summon a card during my turn, I can remove his whole field, so yeah, his whole field. Then 4 times Shocking Deathball, at least some negates in the deck, you know, and 3 times Surprise Attack Freezer. So yeah guys, this is my deck. I hope you find it interesting. It's actually a very budget deck. You can get the whole thing, like excluding the unisons, the whole thing is what, like €10, max €15. With the unisons, let's say 25 to €30 max. So it's a very good deck, which is also budget. I can't guarantee you that you can win a tournament, but for sure you can get a really high place with this deck. So if you guys have any ideas how you can make it stronger, feel free to write down in the comments below, or contact me on my Instagram, which I'll be linking in the description, and see you next video. By the way, a quick side note about the Ginyu deck. I also added Cells Kamehameha 3 times. I forgot to mention it in the video, so yeah, quick side note.